Hi guys, what's going on? Today we are embarking on this new epic adventure, and we're starting this adventure from here, from the Krakow airport, where I'll be taking the flight in a moment. We're going to travel to one of my favorite Eastern European countries, but I'm not gonna tell you where that is. I'm gonna just take you there. We'll take this flight together, and I'll see you there. So this is it. So we are starting this new epic adventure in the place where, well, I'm not gonna tell you where we are exactly. Oh, maybe you already know. Hello everyone, and actually Privyet, because we are in Kyiv, we are in Ukraine, we are right next to the Vokzal, so right next to the main railway station here in Kyiv. And this is a place where we are starting our epic adventure. Epic adventure in one of my favorite countries in the world, and definitely my favorite country in the Eastern Europe. So here we are in Kyiv, in Ukraine, and well, first things first, I have to find my way to the hostel. Luckily, right next to Vauxhall there is a metro station which is just there. So I'm gonna take a train, take a metro. We'll go to Olimpijska metro station where my hostel is located. And well, that's how we're starting our kind of backpacking, although not entirely, trip around Eastern Europe. Now, as you can see, it's quite busy everywhere, although, well, it's Saturday, so probably that's why it's quite busy here in Kyiv. And we're going towards the metro station. The metro station here in Kyiv is actually pretty interesting because Ukraine claims that they have the deepest metro station in the world. And it's not this one, it's not Vokzalna station, it's not Olimpijska station, neither where we are at this moment, but it's actually Arsenalna, which is the biggest, the deepest metro station in the world. It has 105 meters, well, down there, into the earth, which is, well, quite a lot. And now this is how Ukraine looks like, right next to the metro station Olimpijska, which is not the city center, but it's only 2 stations away from Maidan, so from the Independence Square here in Kyiv. And now the mission is that I have to find my hostel. So my hostel, Yak Hostel, that's the name, or Yak Olympic Hostel. It should be just somewhere there, across the street, so I just need to find a way how to cross it. But as you can see just over there, the Lviv croissant is just there. I just absolutely love those croissants. Like usually I go there for breakfast because, well, I've got croissants and coffee. I'll go there later. Let's check in finally. I have to leave that huge backpack. It's not that huge. It's half empty actually at this moment. But nevertheless, yeah, it's heavy. Let's go, let's find the place. Alright, Sitrap. I got lost completely. I don't know where the hostel is located. No idea. Google Maps says that it's somewhere here, although I really don't know. It could be that large building. I'm talking a large building. This one here, because the hostel is located on 16th floor. But there are no any signs that there's a hostel there, so I'll just go there and, well, see. Whoa. Yeah, it's on the 16th floor. I'm in the right place, and we will see what will happen in a second. Okay, good news. I found the hostel, and this is my room. It's a little bit weird, especially there on the bed. There's no protection stopping me from falling from those 2 meters. But the view is absolutely tremendous from 16th floor of this hostel. We've got the view onto the Olympic Stadium, and we've got some sort of panorama of Kiev. It's pretty impressive. Well, it's a little bit weird hostel, I have to say. But well, I don't mind. I'm here only for 2 nights, so that's fine. That's fine. Start exploring. But first things first. I need to eat something. So for the lunch, I bought something typically Ukrainian. Shawarma. Now, obviously, I was trying to get something a little bit more Ukrainian, let's say. But Lviv croissant was full of people, and this shawarma looks absolutely amazing. We'll get something Ukrainian, but later. Now, as you probably know, Ukraine is pretty affordable, I have to say. That kebab, that shawarma that I've eaten just a moment ago, cost 75 hryvnia, which is around, I don't know, like €2.50, £2, something like that. In a second, we're gonna take metro to Contractova Square, so we'll go to the city center because I want to show you something there. So yeah, this is it. We are here on the Contractova Square, and I wanted to show this place because first of all, it's so pretty, and secondly, I was here in May 2018 during the Champions League final. So just on this very square, there are like 30,000 people, fans actually, watching the Champions League final in 2018. The huge telebeam was just over there, and I remember that we've been sitting somewhere next to that wheel. If you're following media in November 2013, then you know exactly where am I, and probably you also know exactly what happened here in this very place. And we are here at this moment in, I would say, in heart of Ukraine, because just over there, that's the Independence Square of Ukraine, and there's the place where all of those protests, the Maidan, took place. Around 1 million people. 1 million people versus military. Yeah, it didn't went well. During those protests and during those fights with police and with military, we don't know exactly, but different sources are saying that 100 up to 700 people died during those protests, and pictures of those people who died here for freedom of Ukraine are here. So how did it end? Well, nowadays Ukraine is much closer to joining the European Union than they ever been before. But we remember what happened in February 2014 when Russia invaded Ukraine. Crimea has been annexed. 2 eastern republics are destabilized completely, and yeah, Ukraine is weak. I mean, it's so hard to understand it because the country is just so absolutely amazing, and people are absolutely amazing, even more than the country itself. But in the history, Ukraine has, ah, yeah, the history has been terrible for Ukraine, and hopefully, everything is gonna improve soon.
In the heart of creation, where nothing is real, where nothing but potential steers the wheel. Can you do what you want to do? 'Cause I believe that it's rare.